Relax. 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 Relax.
Yo, what's up, guys? DJ Bone here. Happy Monday. Happy Machine Monday, episode number 18. All right. We were working with, rocking out there, Faded Reels, the ASMR kit. I dabbled with this kit a little bit before in the past, but never really dabbled enough. How's everyone doing, by the way? Hope everyone is good, staying safe, all that good stuff. I decided to load up this kit because this kit, there's so much going on, and there's only 16 samples. Like, that's it. Here, let me go through them real quick. That one's kind of neat because it changes. Nice little siren. Breath. Another breath.
Relax.
All right. This one's cool because when you hold it, it's like a drone. But then when you let go, all right. So, and lastly, all right. So everything that you just heard there, singled samples. How was something like this created?
Relax.
How? Okay. Like for example, the chords that you're hearing, the blah, blah, okay? Okay. So, that's this one right here. So even if I put that in keyboard mode and play like a chord, probably gotta go chromatic. Oh, that's gonna be awfully low. Let's go higher an octave. No matter what I play, it doesn't sound even close to what you're hearing in this pre-made thing. Let's go higher. I don't get it. All right, you get the idea. So I was amazed that this kit could do something like that. Bassline, understandable. Sound effects, sure. And then you put in chromatic mode, stuff like that. But I was intrigued by it. I was mesmerized. So like, all right, so all these patterns, this one, for example. I get it. I see what's going on there. Oh, wrong one.
Relax. Relax.
You know, you get the idea. Gotta find the right notes. Something like that. All right, that's possible.
Relax.
All right, what about this one here? How? I mean, bravo, Native Instruments, on creating these pre-made layouts that can show, that can, what these pads samples can do. Some of them are actually VSTs as well, plugins. All right, so what we're going to be doing is I want to see what I can create from these samples, not to the extent that they did. That's a little far stretch for me. That's out of my league. I ain't no pro yet. I've only had this thing for, God, how long now? 6 months, maybe. And I'm still no pro. I'm still learning the basics on certain areas of this. And I want to grow, definitely, on this. But I just got to apply myself. All right, so moving on. Let's delete these patterns because I don't want to get too sidetracked with this, okay? So now, pattern 1, here we go, set to auto. Okay, so what I'm thinking is some of these, we're going to call them instruments, I can definitely use. The drums, the bass line there. Okay? Burp. But some of these others, possibly. It's definitely possible. I mean, you just got to apply yourself to it, right? All right, so let me get a tempo here going. Right now, my tempo, my BPM is 100. So let's just hear this out. So let's turn on Shift, Tap, Metro, press play. 1, 2. Okay, so 1 is the higher pitch, sorry. That can work. That can work. Let's do that. What did I say the tempo was? 100. Let's roll with it. All right. Same thing again, but this time I'm going to press record. Here we go. Turn off the metronome. Only on record. I might have choked there at the end. We'll see. Beauty. Okay, we're going to move on. Not move on. We're going to duplicate this pattern so that I can add a little bit more to it. Something like that, you know? I'm digging it. All right. Let's do another duplicate. Let's just keep layering this thing. Okay.
Relax.
All right, so now we're going to have that play all the way through to give it some fill, some background. Cool. All right, we're going to add a boom kick to the same pattern. Let's go. Digging it, digging it. All right, now. Trying to think. Hold on, it's a kind of a tongue twister. What's going on in my brain? No, I keep hitting the kick right there on that last one. I want it to be a snare. Something like that. You get the idea. That's going to be a whole separate pattern, kind of like a breakdown. So I'm going to say new pattern. We're starting fresh. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, I don't know. Let's go. Ah, I had it. I had it. And then I lost it. All right, let's go. Undo. Starting fresh. Here, let me show you the software here so you can see also there. And let's do it again. I'm too excited to play it. I just want to hear it is why. All right. Undo. Record. Chill. Ah! It's gonna be so hard to do. I got this. Let's go. That would have been it. So let's hear it. I like it. All right, now we're going to add that background noise to it as well. Nice. Okay. Burp. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a duplicate of this whole kit and send it to kit B because I want to use the bass line and the bass line alone. So to do that, I'm trying to remember. I think I just hold duplicate. Yeah. Hold duplicate, and then just click the kit you want and the empty spot that you want as well. So now kit B has no patterns, which is good. And all I want is this bass line. All right, we're going to work with major today. Let's go a little lower. I'm jamming too much. Sorry. All right, let's hear not the breakdown beat, the more full one. So it sounds like the main kick here. It sounds like a C. Maybe it'll tell me. Nah, it won't tell me. Not for the sample. Not for that one anyways, for a kick. Usually most drums are tuned to C, but... So if I play this, or... Let's see if any of those will mesh. A little muddy, but we'll get that fixed. Should I press record on that? Always record. Jack Black, always press record. Kind of like the glide that it's doing. But you got to make sure like you come back to the note on, like you got to hit it, a re-trigger of that MIDI. Otherwise, it'll just kind of fade out. See? Nothing. All right, what just happened? Did I just mute something? I think I did. I muted a pad. Ah. I'm trying to figure out what to play with this. Let's do I'm going to go to mixer real quick, which you guys can also see right here. And the kick for kit A, I'm going to have to turn that down a little bit. And same with this one, just a smidge, so that when I play the bass, it won't be too muddy. I just got to press record. Let's go. See what happens now? I messed up. Let's go shift undo. Do it again. It's so muddy. Like, you don't even know it's so muddy. It just sounds so gross. Here, let's solo it out. Solo it out. Sounds nice. Right there, you know? So that means I'm going to have to sidechain the heck out of this with the kick. Both kicks, to be exact. So now if I unsolo it, turn it down a little bit maybe. Actually, I'm going to turn that back up, and I'm going to do it as the master of the whole kit because I'm only going to be using that kit. So what you see right there that's moving, we're going to lower just that. All right, so that was only one pattern, guys. We got to do another. This one's going to be a little bit more chill, I think, depending on this bass line or bass instrument, because the release, the decay, sustain, all the above, it doesn't hold the notes pronounced. It fades out. So I don't know. Let's see what we can do. Let's play. Actually, I think this one's just going to be a solid C. Different type of like pattern of how the note's going to be played. I'm not going to do like a whole lot of like note changes, we'll say. You know, just going to like ride the C. Something like that, and then repeat. Let's go. All right, let me switch this back. See how this looks. Didn't mean to put that one there. All right, that works. So we're going to have two bass lines. So now, what's next? The other parts of this kit. Okay, so now we are going to do a duplicate of the kit B, send it over to kit C, create a new pattern for that one. And now what we want, or what I'm searching for, are the other instruments, like stuff like that. All right, so this one. I wonder, see if this will let me do it. No, I don't. Oh, wait. Hold on. right, now I'm kind of understanding how this kit was put together. I totally forgot there's a chords button here. All right, so minor. Why is it all in minors? Probably just by default. Sounds kind of positive. Let's see how it sounds, though. Okay, let's go down an octave. Nah, let's go up. Oh, I don't know what to do for this. Did this record and I'd even know? It did. I had the record button on. Whoopsie. All right, we're going to delete that pad, start a new pattern. Sorry. All right, let's go back to chords. Now let's actually try and lay something down here. All right. What? Oh, that's different. That's different, Machine. You were supposed to be set to auto, and you automatically set yourself to 3 bars. What the frick? All right. New. Says auto. It says auto on here. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what it does. I don't know. There we go. It was just a little blip blop, you know, just something happened. It's good now. It's good. Now the only thing I'm curious of, if I mute that kit, that sounds hot, right? It sounds good. But then when I put this on, it sounds a little too happy. Am I right? Like it's not real hippity hoppity anymore. It's not cool. It's a different type of cool. I don't know. Maybe it's me. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it. Bye-bye, pattern. You were good for a hot minute. Not even 30 seconds. Maybe we won't use this one. Maybe let's go back to pad mode and let's try this, okay? What if we try major 2? Okay, do the same riff, major 3. That's crazy how it does that. Major 4. So it goes up, goes down. Major 7. It's like the same thing I'm playing, but it's so crazy. All right, let's see what minor sounds like then, I guess. I don't think I'm going to use chords. I think that's what it is, guys. Burp. Okay, let's go to mixer. Give it a little bit more oomph, you know? Let's go back to pattern. Let's just create one. Let's see what we can come up with. And that was just on the fly. I was just like, you know? I don't know. So, okay, now we're going to turn that down just a smidge, and now hear it. Just kind of like a background instrument. Okay, moving on. Let's duplicate this kit again, send it over to kit D. Let's go to pad mode, and let's find another sample.
Relax.
The vocals, we can do those. All right, so we got that. More of a sound effect. I suppose I could do it with the previous kit. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to have those two together. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, enough of that one. Now we're going to do vocals.
Relax.
All right. Pattern 1, auto. It's on auto. Let's go. Okay, let's do it again. Cool. So we got some vocals in there. Should I add that one? Because right now we're using this on ands. So it's 1 and 2 and. That's the ands. And then this one is mostly on the 1.
Relax. Relax.
For every 4 bars. So this one is a little bit off time. And then this one is on the 1. Oh, you can't see the other one. Sorry. My neck is in the way. Otherwise, it's right here, right below this one. So it's not on the 1, but the other one is. And then there's this sample. So let's solo this and see if I can fit that in there.
Relax. Relax.
I suppose I could do that. Or what if we do like note repeat? Too fast. One-eighth. Do we want it that much? Let's go 1/4. Okay, let's go.
Relax. Relax. Relax.
All right, so doing that, it missed one of them on the 1 of recording. So I'm just going to draw that in there. So now let's turn off record and let's hear that.
Relax.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the mixer.
Relax.
Okay, so this one,
Relax.
I don't want that one so up front. We're going to put that one in the background. That's more like a white noise type thing that I'm going to be using it for.
Relax. Relax.
Something like that.
Relax.
Unsolo Han Solo. Let's change some beats on the fly. Okay, that's cool, but we still need an actual upfront instrument because right now we have the bass line, we have that instrument that's that's the bass, sorry.
Relax.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to find it here on the fly. It is boom boom ba-bam, ba-bam. Okay, you hear that in there. You hear the bass line, and then you hear sound effects with vocals, and then just your drums. So we actually need a chord of some sort, a chord progression, a chord riff, something. So what can I get from this kit without branching out to other ones? All right, I'm going to do this. So instead of playing a chord or a chord progression out of this one, like what we were trying before, okay, I am actually going to first get out of this. We're going to copy this last kit over to kit E. Go to keyboard mode. All right, so I am just going to jam this out and see what I come up with. Play. Something like that. Let's go new pattern, auto, is set. And let's just record it. Something like that. All right, cool. So let's start this off. Let's actually lay this out into a song format because this is enough material that we can use to create a song. And it's not going to be too boring. It's going to be like right to it. And then before you know it, it's done. Short and sweet. Okay, so turning off all the patterns. I'm going to start off with the pattern 1 for kit A for scene 1. That's going to be so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to lay this one out a little bit longer. That beat right there, actually, just going to, in the song, let that ride out for like 16 measures all on its own. So it's going to be like a long intro. And the reason why is because if I was to take the song on a DJ set, I would want that beat to play for a while before it actually gets into the song, kind of like an extended mix. And then that way I can like turntablism, cut that up and whatnot, scratch to it. I mean, you can easily in your DJ software be like, oh, I want 8 measures, loop, and then you're good to go. But this way, you don't even have to bother thinking about that because you just press play and you let it ride. Okay, scene 2. We're going to go to kit A, pattern 2, which would be this. But now we're going to actually add an instrument with it. Yeah, That's what I'm talking about. All right, so now scene 3. I need more to drink here. More Monster. Get that brain thinking. This one. So it's the same thing again. But now we are going to add this guy. Good. Scene 4, pattern 3. Yep. Okay, so that is... So that's the busier beat, pattern 3 from that drum kit. Now this one. Yeah, that one's not going to come up yet. All right, so now we're going to go pattern 5. I'm sorry, scene 5. Go back to patterns. We're going to do pattern 4 of kit A. So this is like the breakdown beat with the second bass line of the pattern. Yep. And the vocals. So it will sound like this. You get the idea. All right, so now let's lay this song out. Okay, so now I'm going to go to scene section, which I already am at. I'm going to hit append on the machine. And what we want here is song format for you. Okay. All right. Don't need to go this far because there's only 5 kits. All right, so I'm going to hit append on the MK3. And now as I hit the scene buttons, you know the drill, it'll start laying out in a song format. So I'm going to do scene 1, because this is going to be the extended version. So we're going to do 4 of those. So if I was to turn off the loop and hit restart, you'll get an idea how long this would be. So like I could be like scratching right here in the club. Otherwise I would wait until right about here. You get the idea. And then now moving on, scene 2. Oh, I need to turn on the loop. So I'm going to play that 2 times. Scene 3 2 times. And as always, I'm going to have to zoom out here manually because it won't do it for us. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click right here. I want to get the feel for how long 2 of these are. Yeah, it's just enough. All right, so now scene 4, we're going to add scene 4 again. We're going to do scene 5 and then scene 4. And I got to zoom out again. So scene 4 would be this. 2 times through on that. The breakdown, the change. Ooh, I think I might add that in twice. Let's undo that. And that was scene 5. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So pretty much it's just a mirror image. Bam, done. I could like switch it up and have like sporadic scenes in different areas, but I kind of like it like this. All right, so now I'm going to turn off the loop and I'm going to start it from the top and see what you guys think. noisy. It kind of looks like Super Breakout here on the machine. It's kind of similar on the software too. We just need the pad and the ball to hit these. You know what I'm talking about, old timers. Come on. Okay, so one thing I noticed in this whole track, this whole song, it's real, it's bright. The drums, the sound effects, we need to tame those down. So to do so, I'm going to try to remember. I'm going to go to, is it mixer? Is it master? Master. All right, so now over here, we have our scenes, and then we have our master, our group, and our sound right here. So on the master, there is nothing on it, which is fine, because I'm going to eventually send this over to Ableton, mix it down, master it. I could put the bells and whistles and all the toys on right there, but I think I want to try and do it right here. So to do so, on the machine, I have it set on master, and there's a plus. So I'm going to hit plus, and I'm going to see what it gives me. Compressor, gate, transient master, limiter, maximizer, EQ, filter, which could work, cabinet, chorus, flanger, FM, frequency shifter, phaser, ice, reverbs, delays, reso chord, distortion, lo-fi, and saturator. Let's see what the lo-fi is. To give it that, exactly, that more, I can't explain it, tamed down version of the song. Still sounds pretty bright to me. It's like we just turned it into industrial. Am I right? I like it. But that's not what I was going for. Okay. How? Okay, so there isn't really a whole lot here. The output, 100% for the mix. Stereo, 100. Smooth, 100. The bits is what I was increasing. And then the sample rate is at 20 hertz. So if I mess with the hertz, we're going to be putting the bit reduct, the bit crush to that frequency. So let me just play around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a lot of bit crush or bit reduct to the song. And then I'm going to tweak the hertz, the sample rate of where this effect is going to be applied. Okay, so you get the idea there. That's not what I was going for. So let's remove that. We're going to add a new one. Let's try the filter, I guess. Now, keep in mind, I can do my third-party stuff, which is third-party plugins, which is what I was originally shooting for when I came up with this idea. But I wanted to see what standard Maschine plugins can do for us. So what I want is just the filter. I'm going to leave it as is and press play. It's better. All right, let's fast forward a little bit. Let's go into song mode here. And there's probably a way to do that in the Maschine where I can just be like, oh, I want to play from scene 33 or frame 33. Don't know how yet. Oh, I hit the restart button. See that? See that? I am a pro. Okay, it's not bad, but obviously it is applying it to the whole song, which is what I was shooting for, but not to that amount. So let's do... We have low pass on. Frequency cutoff is 1 hertz. One, literally just the number 1. Resonance 50%. Mod amount 0. LFO is the source. Speed is 1.14 hertz, and the LFO shape is 50. I don't see a dry and a wet to apply how much is being applied of this effect overall. Okay, we're getting somewhere. What if I press the arrows? Does that? No, that doesn't do it. Not where I'm at. Maybe I have to hit scene? No, that's not it either. Okay. I was just trying to figure out how I can move this line within the Maschine itself, but we'll just do it this way and press play. So that could work, but I can do a lot better in, no offense, in Ableton. All right, so that was internal. And it looks like it's not going to see my third-party stuff because I've never added them yet. Excuse. So if I go to plugins here, locations, okay, it sees them. Let's rescan. No, they should just show right up. Always use the latest versions of Native Instruments plugins. Yeah, but where's my stuff? They're right here. Oh, wait. Add. Nope, that's if I want to add a whole new path. They're already here. Why aren't they showing up? Why aren't they showing up? They should be like, well, all right, there you have it. So I'm going to render this down. Let's go ahead and do this now. We're going to go to export audio as a group, 24-bit wave 44.1. And this is going to be Maschine Mondays, episode 18, guys. 18, week after week after week. Choose the path. We're actually going to put this in my music category. Ableton projects, Maschine Mondays, new folder. Just call it episode 18. Don't need to write out the whole thing. Say okay, and export. There we go. All right, so it's going through the whole thing, and I will get this sent over, as always, to Ableton, mix it down real quick, master it. I'm going to throw on some toys to kind of give it that nice, not so sharp sound is what I'm going for those frequencies. Not so bright. And then I'll have this available to download in the description below this video for your listening pleasures. And you can do what you will. I always say, download these tracks, use them for your video content, whatever you want to use, copyright free, royalty free, blah, blah, blah. All right, guys, she's done. But until next time, I will see you guys next Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, Maschine Mondays. See you guys.